Let's see how the coaches played in terms of a substitution pattern over the final 8-9 minutes. Durant moves it across, met by Bosch. Zach Randolph of the Memphis Grizzlies. Strong move by Randolph.
And you got to try to force him right. You let him get to that left hand, he's going to kill you, especially he's quick at facing the basket and using that first step.
The steal by Williams. Rose is back. Phillips to the trailer. Gasol. Beautifully done.
How Pau Gasol runs the floor so well.
Here's Pierce for three. And again, the West on the run, and a reach-in foul called on Horford. 7-0 run for the West to get things going in this fourth quarter.
Man, what a luxury it is when you can have a 7-footer run the floor here like Pau Gasol. Chauncey does a good job of recognizing that, dropping the ball off right behind for Pau with the finish.
Phillips and Williams in the backcourt. Randolph with Durant, and now Chris Keeman up front. Randolph going at Horford. Durant chasing Bosch down. Bosch able to protect the dribble. Minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Rose on the pull-up. Rebounded by Durant. Durant with a nice pass. Surprised Randolph.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much of an unselfish pass right there. Durant should have finished that play.
Pierce had nowhere to go. The save made by Horford gets it inside. Rose with the score, and the East leads 121-16.
You know, Derrick Rose has done a much better job finishing after about the first 6 weeks of the season. A very difficult shot by Deron Williams, but I thought early in the season, I don't know whether he didn't trust his ankle or he wasn't in great shape, but he was floating a lot of shots at the basket. All of a sudden, he started driving, getting contact. He's got that powerful body. And you saw it there as he finished strong with the basketball. But what he's done for the Chicago Bulls, first pick, rookie of the year, skills challenge champion. How about he's the first All-Star in Chicago since Michael Jordan, 1998. 11 long years for those great Chicago Bulls fans.
Stan Van Gundy reinserting Rajon Rondo, who's played only 10 minutes to this point. Rondo watched by Williams. Here's Bosch setting the screen. Rondo lost the dribble. Rondo recovers. Finds his teammate Pierce. Horford. And slapped out of bounds by Bosch as we check in with David Aldridge. David.
Sitting here with Joe Johnson and Dwayne Wade. Your guy Horford just missed a little bunny there. What are you going to tell him when he comes back?
Nah, he'll be all right. He got to take his time. He all right, though.
Dwayne, you guys sitting here watching this game, I got to ask you about this whole atmosphere. 108,000, biggest crowd ever. What has this been like?
This is amazing. You know, to be a part of this. You know, this is something that all of us will be able to tell our kids. You know, one day this historical event. So we're just happy that our fans came out and support us in midst of the bad weather.
I wanted to ask you guys about shooting at this basket. There's no background and there's people moving. How difficult was that?
It's not difficult at all. If you're a shooter, you can shoot, man. The background don't matter to me.
All right, go talk to your coach. We will take a little break, and we will be back for the finish of the 59th annual All-Star game here in Arlington, Texas.
Welcome back to Cowboy Stadium in Arlington, Texas, as we take a look at some of the personalities who made it through the snow earlier this week to travel to Dallas. There's Ludacris, along with P. Diddy. Saw him last night at Saturday Night All-Star Weekend.
Hanging with Diddy.
Yeah, Terrell Owens. Actor Chris Tucker. Gabrielle Union, and the governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, is on hand, as is Reggie's good friend Spike Lee.
You just have to throw that out there. My good friend Spike Lee.
He's thinking of you. You can see the look.
I know he is. He should be thinking of his Knicks. I know he's happy that David Lee's in the game. I thought he should have been in initially. He was added late because of the injury. But putting up great numbers.
Al Horford off the lead pass from Dwayne Wade. 122-119, the East on top.
Well, we've seen Stan Van Gundy come out of 2 timeouts. He got Paul Pierce a 3 that time. They slipped the pick, and Wade found Horford on the roll. So 2 nice plays by Stan Van Gundy coming out of timeouts.
Darren Williams for 3. Kept alive by Randolph. Here's Williams, the teardrop attempt.
That's what Stan also did too, putting LeBron James and Dwight Howard and Dwayne Wade back on the floor, that team that was getting all those fast break points.
James had it slapped away. 15 on the shot clock for the East. 4 minutes gone by in this fourth quarter. To vote for tonight's All-Star Game MVP, text the player's last name to 38657 or log on to NBA.com. Standard text rates may apply. Rondo fires one up. Howard trying to keep it alive. Wade does, but his pass is picked off by Randolph and a foul. It is on Wade. Dwayne Wade has had an outstanding night. 10 of 14 from the field, 20 points and 11 assists.
Does George Karl think about coming back with dirt in this fourth quarter? Put up decent numbers in that first half, third quarter.
Darren Williams lost it. Oh, nice behind-the-back lead. James chases it down. Another behind-the-back maneuver, and Wade draws the foul.
Sort of reminded me of the play when I was doing the games in Beijing. Dwayne Wade made the most incredible save in that game. This time he saved it to LeBron. LeBron goes, between his legs to Rondo behind his back, and Wade will shoot free throws. So that was a spectacular play.
Foul committed by Zach Randolph. Dwayne Wade averaging 26 a game, among the leaders, plus 6 assists. MVP of the 2006 finals as Miami came back to beat the Dallas Mavericks in 6 games.
Needs some help down there in South Beach. Chauncey Billups is starting to feel it from beyond the arc here. 12 points, 4 of 8, 4 of 6 from long distance. They need some more scoring. Dwayne just can't score 25 to 30, 35 points a game. Beasley has to get a little bit more involved, and Jermaine O'Neal, who's been injured a little bit, has to look offensively towards the basket.
Shot clock to 5. Wade got the step, and he is fouled. He's hammered.
I like it. I like the hard foul.
Mickey Arison doesn't like that. The owner of the Miami Heat is Dwayne Wade. I always felt like when he was just coming into the league, he really laid himself out at the rim. Reggie, he took some of the hardest, nastiest falls as a young player, and it took its toll on him for a while. He hurt his knee, hurt his shoulder, had some wrist problems, but this guy is fearless when he goes to the rim.
Dwayne Wade a year ago averaged 30 points a game, led the NBA in scoring as he made it back from knee problems. Pau Gasol checking back in.